We've been feeling a little bit creatively uninspired lately. We realize a lot of you may be feeling similarly. So in this video, we're gonna try and break out of this little rut and have some fun while staying home.
Staying home is the important part. Okay, think mundane at-home activities, but make it fashion.
Then we'll put it all together in a magazine-style cover and spread, because why not?
Okay, you can either photograph someone you're living with or set up a self-timer and do some good old-fashioned self-portraits. We have a lot of videos about how to take self-portraits.
True. And thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring this video.
Okay, so here's the steps that we're following. 1, we're picking a menial at-home activity.
2, we're gonna get dressed up.
3, we're gonna use a flash. If you have a flash, try it out. If not, get some good window light to light your scene.
4, are we on 4?
I think.
Utilize a prop.
5 is we're gonna shoot through an action.
6, give your photos an editorial type edit.
That's it, that's all the steps. Okay, up first, we're taking out the trash in style. For the prop, we're obviously gonna use these bags of coconut yogurt jars, recycling. And for the action, I'm gonna jump towards the camera because fashion.
I've got our flash pointed directly at Rachel, and I'm gonna be shooting at a wide focal length around 16 millimeters. This is generally too wide for portrait situations, but here I wanna feel close to the action and give the photo some dimension. It's just a cool look. I'll take both horizontal and vertical oriented photos just to give us a handful of options. All right, I think we got some good stuff to work with, so let's go to activity number 2.
So for this next one, we've been seeing a lot of fridge portraits lately, and we wanted to do our own take on it. We haven't seen anyone actually sitting in their freezer yet, so we figured, why not?
You probably haven't seen that for good reason.
We added support under the drawer in the form of books, just to make sure I wasn't putting too much stress on the drawer with my strong muscles. Please don't break your fridge. For the prop, ice made sense. And for the action, I decided to toss it in there.
This added some fun and whimsy to the shot. Once again, I'm gonna use pretty direct flash, and once again, shooting wide around 16 millimeters for the same reasons as before. Added bonus, our dogs loved eating the ice off the floor. Win-win, win.
Consider win-win.
Win.
Think Monopoly, but make it fun.
Monopoly already is fun, just make it fashion. We enjoy playing board games and wanted to take a photo of it looking a little bit more exciting than usual.
For the props, we've got the game itself, and then we loaded up our money gun with Monopoly money. Now, assuming we're just the weirdos with a money gun and you don't have one, because why would you? You can just have someone toss the money in the air off camera. We framed it so Rachel frames me in the midground, and then she can use her left hand out of frame to shoot money into the air. This one took us plenty of tries and picking up fake money off of our floor to get right. It worked best when I just held my hand still with the dice just about to roll off my palm instead of tossing it in the air. We opted for the same wide angle and direct flash setup as before and used our camera's interval timer to take a series of shots.
50 to be exact.
I wanted to channel my early 20s self spinning some pizza dough, but this time I've got a cool blue suit. Rachel had me stand on the counter because no moms, no rules. The prop was dough that I made the day prior, and the action was, well, me spinning the dough in the air.
I stuck with our 16mm direct flash combo as before for these shots too. Okay, before we lay these photos out into a magazine-style spread, here's our challenge for you. Take your own high-fashion portraits around your house. Juxtapose those menial at-home activities with a fun outfit, props, and action. And then tag your photos Mango Street Quarantine because we will check out what you've created on Instagram.
Now let's move on to post-production. For the fridge and Monopoly shots, we chose our favorite overall shot and then composited in some extra ice and money from other shots. So first in Lightroom, we edited the fridge shots with our Mountains Punchy preset from our Locations collection. Then we just opened the photos as layers in Photoshop. With our favorite shot on the bottom, we used the quick selection tool to select ice in the other shots, and then added a mask so that only the ice from the other photos would be added in. Then we went to filters, blur, motion blur to help the ice blend in a little bit better. Here's the final shot.
We repeated the process with the Monopoly shot, first editing them in Lightroom, this time with our MS Portrait preset from our classic collection. We opened it along with one other shot in Photoshop and masked out some flying cash to fill in some empty space. Here's how the final shot turned out.
Now, to bring the magazine concept back, we decided on this photo as our overall favorite and best suited for the magazine cover. In Photoshop, we knew Rachel's head would be right where we needed the title of the magazine to go, so we masked out her head on a duplicate layer. Then we chose a classy serif typeface and added that in between the two photo layers.
We paired the serif typeface with a sans serif one for accent text.
And there we have our cover. For the other photos, we just added a caption in an italicized serif font. Here is our final result.
Even though this is just a fun little project to capture this weird time for us, we're still gonna upload this set to our Instagram and website, which reminds us.
Okay, ready? Now.
Squarespace! All right, my first time making a website. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. Let's do this. I'm already done making my website. Are you surprised? I am.
I'm really impressed with Squarespace's blogging tools. Yay.
Whoa, they've got email campaigns? I'm totally gonna send one.
That was totally worth it.
Look at all this traffic overview. It's all right here. A year ago, I didn't think I could have my own beautiful website, but Squarespace made it so easy. Thank you.
This year, give yourself the gift of your own beautiful website with Squarespace and save 10% when you use the code MangoStreet at checkout. Head to the link in our description to get started. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to edit your photos like us, the presets we used for each photo are listed next to the photo in this video, and they're available at mangostreetpresets.com.
Don't forget to post your results on Instagram with the hashtag MangoStreetQuarantine. We look forward to seeing your photos.
Also, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on this video. It really does help out our channel. And let us know in the comments what our next Stay Home Challenge should be.
And subscribe to our 2 new channels if you haven't already.
See you in the next video.
Send this to your mom and your friends. Love you, bye.